What's going on, guys? It's Callie here on Thanksgiving Day, and I wanted to do slightly a different video today. But first and foremost, shout out to my channel members Duradan, Jesus is God, and Callisto. Thank you guys so much for clicking that join button and joining the channel and supporting us financially. It means so much to us. We appreciate you and love you guys. Special perks coming for you guys, so I had to give you your mandatory shout out. However, let's go over some of the games that I've been playing. I'm sure some of you guys might be curious as to what I play on my off times. And it's not always JRPGs or fighting games. Sometimes I'm playing something a little bit different. So let's take a chill video today. Relax, let it load off. If you're eating some food, go ahead. Let's enjoy the video. Let's get into the current games that I have been playing a lot these days. One in particular that I've been playing, and you guys know I've been so super vocal about, is Star Ocean: The Second Story R, right up here on the screen right about now. Listen, this game is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. It is super fun. It's a true and pure remake. It is probably the best example of a JRPG remake I have ever encountered. I'm talking to you guys. I'm telling you, I have had so much fun with this game, from the features, from little additions like fishing, from the graphics, from the gameplay, to the dialogue, to everything, the quality of life features, man. This game right here has just been everything I wanted it to be. And what's so cool is too, I have been telling you guys, I knew Star Ocean: The Second Story R would be amazing. I've been calling it for months. Go check the channel out. I've been calling it for months. I have a plethora of videos talking to you guys about how I knew Star Ocean: The Second Story R would be a phenomenal game, probably the best Star Ocean attempt in the last couple of years. And that's another part that I'm so grateful for this game about, is it's actually managed to salvage and replenish the Star Ocean name. Because to me, as a huge and big Star Ocean fan over the years, it's been a little bit of a struggle, guys. I mean, 4 was okay-ish, great gameplay, but characters and story, nah. 5 was an absolute abomination and an atrocity. I hated 5. It almost turned me off of the franchise. And then 6 was decent, but still not enough to truly get Star Ocean to come back. But this right here, Star Ocean: The Second Story R, this remake has salvaged and saved Star Ocean for me. And going forward, I'm really hoping that we get a Star Ocean 3R. That would be absolutely phenomenal. And we gotta have gem drops at the forefront. I mean, gem drops. If you're watching this video, you absolutely have to take care of Star Ocean 3 gem drops. It's absolutely imperative that you guys take care of the Star Ocean 3 remake. You guys gotta do it. Or if you don't want to do Star Ocean 3 remake, maybe give us a new Valkyrie Profile remake, or go ahead and hit that Radiata Stories like I've been asking you guys to for years now. Go ahead, give it another chance. But I have really been enjoying it. I truly recommend Star Ocean: The Second Story R to you guys. If you're hesitant or waiting for a sale, I would say this game is worth every single penny. I've got my money's worth, and I'm currently working on my second playthrough with the new game plus, and then I'm going to work on a Reina playthrough. There's just so much content in Star Ocean: The Second Story R. You will get your money's worth, and I'm telling you guys, it's probably my favorite JRPG of the year. And that's big because I've played quite a few this year, but it's probably my favorite, and it's one of the games that I've been playing currently, and I'm going to be playing it probably for the rest of the year in a very, very long time. Now, the next game that I have been playing is a JRPG, and its name is Chained Echoes. Now, you guys were all over me about playing this game. Everyone compares this game and Sea of Stars for some reason. Maybe because they're both indie titles, so maybe that's why people keep comparing these games. And maybe I might compare them someday too. Who knows? However, I've been enjoying my time with Chained Echoes so far. I really enjoyed the music. I like the battle system, and so far I like the tone and the direction of the story. Now, admittedly, I still have a ton of work to still do in this game. However, I love the backstory of this game, that it was made by one guy. One guy made this entire indie project, and that alone really makes me respect this JRPG and game quite a bit, because this is a one-man team, one-man show, and the fact that he's running this and making his dream come true makes me respect the project. So I have been enjoying Chained Echoes so far. Again, I like that the game puts you in the different perspectives of different characters, and that's a really, really unique approach to the storytelling aspect of JRPGs, because every single like new scene, it's like I have a new character and I'm controlling a new character. So you're getting all these different perspectives from these different characters. Now, I can see how this could become a little jarring if not toned down in the future of the game. However, right now, I am enjoying it. There's not too many things that I dislike. I'm still trying to get used to the battle system and the overheating and things like that. Sometimes when I'm flowing, I feel like it kind of gets in my way a little bit. But so far, I am still really enjoying Chain Echoes. Again, the music is on point with this game, guys. I mean, I'm really enjoying the music with Chain Echoes so far. However, hopefully the game kind of finds its stride and kind of settles a little bit more for me. Again, we're kind of jumping around with a lot of different characters right now, and I'm trying to develop these attachment to some of these characters, and so far it's a little hard for me to do so, but I am engaged and I am curious to see what's coming next. But admittedly, now that I've beat Star Ocean, I need to play a lot more Chain Echoes and hopefully get a review out for you guys at some point, because I am enjoying this game, and I know this game was a big hit back when it came out, and I believe it was 2022. It made a lot of wave and made a lot of noise. It's rated extremely high on Metacritic, I believe high 80s or something like that. So I am enjoying Chain Echoes. It's one of the current modern JRPGs that I am playing, and again, I am enjoying it so far, and I will let you guys know my final thoughts on this project once I actually get to a place where I finish this game, complete it, and I'm able to put out a full review for you guys. So yeah, I've been playing Chain Echoes these days, and I like it so far. It's pretty darn good. Next, you guys already know, when it comes to the fighting games, I am still playing Street Fighter 6. Now, again, there's a lot of different narratives out here about this game so far. However, Street Fighter 6 is the best fighting game of 2023 for me. I finally believe Capcom is back. Street Fighter is back, and you guys know I keep it real. Street Fighter 5 was absolutely trash, and I told Capcom that for as long as it was out. So I'm not a fanboy. I'm not just liking anything that they put out. Street Fighter 6 genuinely has impressed me, and it's been my most, if not, it's been one of my most, if not my most played game of 2023 so far. So yes, I am still playing Street Fighter. DJ is still putting the smackdown on a whole bunch of folks, and my Pocket Ryu has also been getting out there as well. So I have been really enjoying Street Fighter 6. I'm ultra excited for the new costumes that just got announced coming out December 1st. So that's always a good thing to have more content. It took them a while to finally get some extra content out here. So that's a great thing to have for this game as well. And hopefully, I believe there will be a trailer for Ed at some point, which is we need a boxer in Street Fighter 6. So that will be a very welcome addition. And I'm also curious about the future of the DLC characters. Who do you guys think will be the DLC characters for Street Fighter 6 beyond Season 1? But yes, I've been playing this game, and whenever I can, I still hop online. I'm still on my journey to become a platinum. No, not a platinum. Whatever the highest one is, I'm still on the journey, because I be struggling out here sometimes, guys. I got to keep it real. But I am playing Street Fighter 6. I absolutely still love this game. It has some pitfalls, you know, some things are a little cheap, some things are a little annoying, but overall, I'm still playing Street Fighter. Whenever I got some time in the pocket, I throw on Street Fighter 6, put the smackdown on a couple of folks, and then I move on about my day. So let me know what fighting games you guys are currently playing right now. But for me, Street Fighter 6, I'm still hop on World Tour mode every now and then. Still trying to get my character to level 100. It's been kind of hard to grind post game. They need to add more ways to grind in the post game for Street Fighter 6. But other than that, I still enjoy this project a lot, and I think it was a phenomenal return to the fighting game franchise that we all fell in love with. So Street Fighter 6 is one of the games that I'm still playing as well. Now, another game that I play just off and on all the time in spurts and seasons, y'all don't know nothing about this one right here. Dynasty Warriors 3. Y'all don't know nothing about that one right there. This is my favorite Dynasty Warriors game of all time, and I'm a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, especially the older games. Dynasty Warriors 3 through 5 were peak Dynasty Warriors. That's when it was at its best. 6 and up, the series has been struggling a little bit, but it's still been serviceable. Dynasty Warriors 9, however, was the hottest trash that I've ever placed two hands on a remote on. I did not like Dynasty Warriors 9 at all. So that's why I still find myself taking a trip back to the past and back down through memory lane and playing games like Dynasty Warriors 3, because it reminds me of a time where I was just so immersed and enamored by the structure and the fun of these games. I also learned a great deal of history, and I just nerded out at learning about all the characters and all the people in history that used to actually fight these wars thousands and thousands of years ago. It brushed up my knowledge on the Chinese ancient history of the warring states of the Three Kingdoms during that time, and it's just one of my favorite periods in all of history. It's made me super invested in this pocket of time in history. And Dynasty Warriors 3 to me was the formula perfected. They did so many great things in this game. It just feels real. It just feels nostalgic. It just feels genuine. And it's still one of the purest and funnest experiences if you're looking to get into Dynasty Warriors. Now, Dynasty Warriors 3 specifically, once again, had the music on deck, the gameplay on deck. It was less anime-esque, and it was more grounded in what you could do and how you could fight these wars and fight these battles. And if you've never played a Dynasty Warriors game before, a lot of people think it's just mindless hack and slash, in which, to be honest, it is. But at the end of the day, there is some degree of strategy that you have to use when it comes to certain stages, because if your main leader dies, then you can also lose the entire battle and lose the whole game. And the earlier games really had this sense of like heaviness and weight to it. Now the games are about just killing as many guys and peons as you can, whereas back here you had to use some struggle tactics and you had to use some sense of tactfulness when you would go about completing the mission. So again, Dynasty Warriors 3, Dynasty Warriors 4, Dynasty Warriors 5, these games I can just turn on at any point, turn my mind off, and just kind of relax and invest in the battle system. And again, it also re-sparks that desire to go learn about some of that history that made me so very interested. This one right here is a classic though. If you're not playing Dynasty Warriors 3, I don't know what you're playing, but you should stop and go play Dynasty Warriors 3. One of the best hack and slashes ever. And if you disagree, that's too bad, because I'm about to go back to go playing it right now. And there you have it, guys. Those are currently the games that I'm playing on, and I'm going to make this into a series. I'm going to do multiple versions of these every couple of weeks or so, just to let you guys know what I got my hands on and what some of my gaming tastes are. Once again, thank you so much for the support. I pray that you guys have amazing holidays, and thank you for supporting the channel and watching the video. Hit that like button on the way out, and I'll see you guys later. God bless everybody, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.